Right, listen up. Welcome back to the channel. You lot think you know how to cook? You've been buying those sad little dried flakes in a jar, haven't you? Pathetic. Today, we're going to sort you out. We're diving into the essential herbs you need for fall, winter, summer. We're talking about real flavor, the kind that transforms a dish from bland and boring to absolutely stunning. Forget everything you thought you knew. I'm about to give you the arsenal you need to become a real master in your own kitchen. This isn't just about making food taste good, it's about making it come alive. Using fresh seasonal herbs is a complete game changer. It's the difference between a sad, limp plate and a vibrant, explosive masterpiece that sings on the palate. This is the secret weapon professional chefs use. And today, I'm handing it to you on a silver platter. So, pay attention. Right, first up, sage, autumn on a stem. When the leaves start to turn and there's a chill in the air, this is the herb you need. Don't even think about making a roast butternut squash or a proper Thanksgiving stuffing without it. The flavor is earthy, slightly peppery, with hints of pine, citrus. It's what gives those classic fall dishes their soul, their depth, their very reason for being. Frying sage leaves in a bit of brown butter until they're crispy. It's a revelation. It will transform a simple pasta or a piece of roasted chicken into something truly spectacular. You don't just hack at it like a bloody Neanderthal, you treat it with respect. For stuffings and sauces, chop it finely to release those aromatic oils. When you're roasting vegetables, carrots, parsnips, potatoes, you toss whole leaves in with them. As they roast, they'll perfume the entire dish with that unmistakable, warming scent. Sage is a powerhouse, packed with antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds, exactly what you need heading into the colder months. Add it to your pork roast or your creamy bean soup, you're making it smarter. Buy it fresh, vibrant leaves, no blemishes. Store it wrapped in a damp paper towel in the fridge. Look at the beautiful, velvety texture, the color, the aroma. It's alive. You can't get this from a dusty old jar. Sage is your first step to conquering autumn. Don't mess it up. Now winter. It's cold, it's dark, and you need food that feels like a warm hug. Enter rosemary. This isn't just an herb, it's an aromatic masterpiece. It's robust, it's piney, it's powerful. You see a leg of lamb? It's crying out for rosemary. A tray of roast potatoes? They are naked without it, strong enough for long cooks, roasts, stews, braises, with incredible fragrance. The smell of rosemary roasting is the smell of a perfect winter Sunday. It cuts through richness and adds bold complexity. Use whole sprigs for roasts, or strip and chop into doughs, marinades, even meatballs. Infuse olive oil with rosemary and a clove of garlic. Drizzle over focaccia or roast vegetables. Simple, elegant, confident. The scent of rosemary has been shown to improve concentration and memory. Culinary and cognitive boost in one. Tuck sprigs into a beef stew. The woody scent will fill your home. Aromatherapy for food lovers. Choose deep green sprigs that smell intensely fragrant. Don't buy dry or brittle, waste of time and money. It provides structure, fragrance, and unapologetic flavor. It's a statement. Make one. Let's move on. Thyme. If rosemary is the bold statement, thyme is the sophisticated, reliable partner. More subtle, more delicate. The workhorse of winter. Gentle, earthy, with notes of clove and mint. Brilliant in chicken soup. Essential in bourguignon. Beautiful with mushrooms and onions. Throw whole sprigs into stocks, soups, braises. Remove stems before serving. Tiny leaves do the magic. For intensity, pinch and pull leaves, chop and add to marinades, rubs and creamy sauces for savoury depth. With rosemary and sage, it's the holy trinity for roasting poultry. Good for you too. Choose fresh green leaves and flexible stems. Avoid anything dry or yellowed. Alright, enough of the heavy stuff. Let's talk summer. The sun is out, it's hot. You need mint, not just for bloody chewing gum. Fresh mint is an explosion of refreshing flavor. Think classic mojito, muddled mint, lime, rum, vacation in a glass, watermelon, feta, cucumber. It's a revelation. Clean, bright, incredibly vibrant. Use it in savory, you muppets. Finely chop it. Add to couscous or quinoa salads with lemon, chickpeas, roasted veg. A burst of freshness. Mint is brilliant for digestion. After a barbecue, make proper mint tea. Refreshing, healthy, elegant. Buy bright, perky leaves, intense aroma. Spearmint, sweeter for cooking. Peppermint, higher menthol. Grows like a weed. Keep a pot on your sill. Summer is not summer without basil, period. If you disagree, get out of my kitchen. Quintessential summer, sweet, peppery, a hint of anise. Make real pesto, basil, pine nuts, garlic, parmesan, olive oil. Pounded together. Iconic caprese. Ripe tomatoes, mozzarella di bufala, generous hand-torn basil, best extra virgin olive oil. Perfection in simplicity. Don't you dare chop basil for caprese. Tear it. Add at the end. Heat destroys the perfume. Treat it like flowers. Trim stems, jar of water on the counter, away from sun. Don't fridge it. Leaves turn black. Cilantro, you love it or hate it. If it tastes like soap, that's genetic. For the rest of us, bright, citrusy, slightly peppery. It's the soul of salsa, a pot finisher, key in marinades and chutneys. On spicy fish tacos, cilantro and lime are a perfect marriage. Don't be timid. Use a big handful, leaves and stems, they're flavor-packed. Add at the end or raw. Buy vibrant green, store like basil or in the fridge upright. Alright, let's talk about the unsung hero, parsley. You see it as a sad garnish and push it aside. You idiots. Parsley is one of the most useful, versatile herbs, available all year. Clean, bright, slightly peppery, it lifts everything. It doesn't dominate, it enhances. Two types, curly and flat leaf. Forget curly. Flat leaf has more flavor and finer texture. Chimichurri for steak, tabbouleh backbone, stirred into mash, soups, stews at the end. Freshness and color. Packed with vitamins A, C, K, loaded with antioxidants, a nutritional powerhouse. Use leaves and tender stems. Save thick stems for stocks. Wash well, dry thoroughly, then chop. Don't mash it into green mush. A pile of finely chopped bright parsley shows you give a damn. Start giving a damn about your parsley. So there you have it. Your guide to conquering the seasons. We've gone from the earthy depth of sage and rosemary in the colder months to the bright, explosive freshness of mint, basil, and cilantro in the summer. Using seasonal herbs is not a suggestion, it's a requirement if you want real flavor and passion. It's the simplest way to go from mediocre to magnificent. These herbs are your tools, your secret weapons. They connect you to the season and bring your food to life. Go to your local market, buy a fresh herb you haven't used, and try it tonight. Make that crispy sage. Whip up that fresh pesto. Chop that cilantro into your salsa. Experiment. Make mistakes. Learn. Stop being afraid. Get in your kitchen and make something you can be proud of. Let me know how you get on. If this video has finally knocked some sense into you, show some support. Hit that like button, and for God's sake, subscribe so you don't miss the next lesson. Share this with someone who's still cooking with dusty old jars of sadness. Down in the comments, share your tips. How do you use these herbs? Favorite combinations? Let's build a community of cooks who actually give a damn. Thank you for watching. Now get out! Go on, chop chop!